everybody, anyone. I was supposed to start earlier, but I was having computer problems. Sorry, I just spent the last couple minutes being choked up and I'm a little out of breath. My name is Christopher Wood. I am 52 years old and I live just outside of Deserano, Ontario. And I am a 6-year revenge retaliation full physical identity theft victim from very seriously dangerous Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police, criminal doctors, justice of the peace, 3 mental health workers, and their low-life fall-down accomplices, junkies who are getting free drugs, immunity drop charges through OPP, 6 years of injuring, torturing, skull deforming, body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, false arrest, arrest refusals, extortion, medical file falsification, treatment refusals, discrimination, medical blacklisting, 100% full physical identity theft and change compliments of Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police. How? Back in 2019, August of 2019, ex-OPP Chief or Commander drove a white Jeep Wrangler on the corner of Bridge and Center Street. He drove by, he waved at me, I waved back. When I waved back, a black truck pulled up beside him. They pointed something and they shot something into my right ear. It wasn't, I started having problems after that. I was getting burning in my head, and it was whatever was shot into me was moving. I went to the hospital to try to find out what was going on. November of that year, I got an appointment for a CAT scan. And one of the people involved showed up at the hospital. I got my CAT scan done. I was medically blacklisted after that. Come to find out, the reason was because the doctor that was working was the girlfriend to the mental health worker, the woman that showed up to my hospital doctor's appointment, casting bullshit lies against me. Organized trafficking, sex slavery, human trafficking, tortures, medical blacklisting, framings, false arrests to get pictures, prints, signatures, and everything else for forgeries, framings, and frauds. Full physical identity theft has been done to me. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing. It is Ontario Provincial Police. It is criminal doctors who are aiding them and covering it up, especially when it's being done to poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. My mother was stalked and murdered because of pieces of shit cops and their accomplices. 2 of my dogs were killed. Death threats, obviously. Being seriously mutilated, showing it, proving it, being seriously deformed, showing it, proving it, not being able to do anything about it. Life to cops in Napanee mean absolutely nothing. Life to doctors in Napanee, Ontario, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital means absolutely fucking nothing. I was sold through these pieces of shit cops, and I have been through serious fucking deforming. I am also the end of my bloodline. These pieces of shit are drug-fed, money-paid lowlifes who are homosexual, sex-offending pieces of shit garbage, and ex-inmates that are obsessed lowlives. Congratulations, Ontario Provincial Police, Robert Kane. Cops that are guilty of murder and attempted murder, and I have filed charges on them through LICA, and one way or another, it is going to stick. Whether there is revenge or retaliation against me, damage is done. Nothing more you can fucking do to me. You already completely, fully fucking changed me, you pieces of shit. Ontario Provincial Police XOPP Chief or Commander. He is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit identity theft, framings, and homicide. Staff Sergeant is guilty of first degree, years 2019-2021. I will find out their badge numbers. Guilty of kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault, and attempted murder with intent to commit. Shannon Cork, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Robert Lucas, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Dave Weiss, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Constable Ward, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, blonde hair, now Kingston AMHS, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Shelley Huffner, guilty of attempted murder, kidnapping, May 27, 2021, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addison County General Hospital, girlfriend to Stacy, Kingston AMHS, the one that falsified my medical file after my CAT scan. Guilty of premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit through falsifying my medical file to get discrimination, treatment refusals, and medical blacklisting against me to prevent help and proof of what was done to me. Guilty of treatment refusals, discriminations, and even having me falsely charged twice in an attempt to get away with the crimes that they are getting away with and cover up, while blaming me for their fucking crimes against me. Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. McGregor, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, ex-CEO, Coverups, and patient relations are all criminally negligent, involved in co-committing and covering up crimes with and for themselves and OPP and their fall-down boss accomplices. This guy here, he is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. He is a well-known sex offender as well, and he is an alleged pimp. This is Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns. He is guilty of skull splitting me, brain injuring me, being involved. He's guilty of attempted paralyzing me. He is guilty of being involved with my identity theft, blinding me. I have pictures where I look exactly like him, including the same cockeye. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. He is a registered sex offender and a very serious speedhead. And he is the boyfriend or wife to my cousin Dale Hartwick, who was also involved. He's guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit for drop charges for a stabbing he committed against his wife or ex-wife's boyfriend through OPP, and he let it slip to me himself that he was involved. This guy here, he is guilty of criminal stalking. He is guilty of torture crimes. He is guilty of slave trafficking. He is guilty of brain injuring me. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. His name is Bert the Hitman Hustler, Bert Buttplug Hustler. He is also guilty of sodomy on a child recently here in Napanee, Ontario as well. And now this child he offended is scared to get fucking medical or any kind of legal help from repercussions because of this piece of shit and who he is and who he works for. Bert the Buttplug fucking Hustler. He also thinks that he used to play for the NHL, Philadelphia Flyers, and Hartford Whalers. He's seriously disturbed, delusional, schizophrenic, crackhead, meth head, and morphine head. And none of these people can be arrested without $22,000 in Napanee, Ontario. This is another picture of him. This guy here, he is guilty of criminal stalking. He is a child groomer. He is guilty of torturing and killing my dog March 24th, 2023. He is guilty of attempted homicide and torture crimes on me, Raymond LeBlanc, for the past 4 years. OPP Constable Detective Blair Hardy Kane. He is guilty of stalking. He is guilty of torture crimes. He is guilty of rapes. He raped a woman at 45 Dundas Street, apartment 3 in 2021. He is guilty of financial thefts and frauds, identity thefts and frauds, welfare, disability, pensions and insurance, bank frauds, and multiple homicides. He is also guilty of being involved with the death of my mother. He's guilty of killing her with another, with this lowlife who actually thinks that he and I were switched at birth and that he is my dad, but yet he was stalking my mother and calling my mother mom. His name is Bill Woldridge. He goes by many alias names: Bill Woldridge, Bill Coolidge, Bill Delarosable, James Bubbles, Stephen Mavis, Robert Cross are some of the names he goes by. He's approximately 70 years old and he lives behind the law office on Center and Bridge Street. This is Dale Harwick. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. He's guilty of torture crimes, skull splitting me, brain injuring me, identity theft. I have pictures too where I look just like him without his goatee. He is my cousin, so I am well aware of his appearance. He is guilty of attempted murder on me with intent to commit. He is a registered sex offender. He is a very seriously dangerous person as well. He has no care or concern for life. This is Tyler T. Baglake. He is guilty of torturing and killing my dog March 24th, 2023 with one Raymond LeBlanc. He's guilty of arson attempts on previous addresses, throwing blood on previous addresses, staging a kidnapping with a guy saying that he was an OPP cop, and I have proof of it. He is Robert Kane, Ontario Provincial Police, number 1 rat informant, fall down piece of shit, untouchable. This is a very seriously dangerous crackhead, Jason Gimpy, two-step in Allstein. He also sells laced fentanyl between Napanee and Kingston, the hub. He is guilty of multiple overdose homicides. He is guilty of a possible homicide in 2021. He is guilty of being involved with my identity theft. He is highly psychotic. He has been stalking me for the past 6 fucking years. He is very seriously dangerous. He is a stroke victim. And he is another one that's Robert Cade, number 1 rat informant crackhead. He is guilty of attempted murder on me with the intent to commit identity, disability, and insurance fraud. Here's another picture of Tyler Lake, the one that tortured and killed my dog. He's only approximately 35 years old. I've had serious changes done to me. I am fucking 52 years old. And I have been through full physical fucking changes. Here's one of them. The only difference now is I have the tree with my name on it. Here's a very seriously different change that's been done to me. Physically fucking done. This has been happening to me slowly over the course of 6 years. And anything that happens to me, I've not been able to do a damn thing about it. If anybody thinks that this cannot happen, I'm showing you that it can. And this all started to happen to me after I was shot and medically blacklisted, by the way. This is a picture of my skull being completely flattened on me, going through serious fucking deforming, and being called the delusional, hallucinating retard through criminal fucking doctors who were involved. I now, after I was shot, I have a tube that comes up from my groin to my right nipple to my throat, and from my throat to the back of my neck and up to the back of my head. And I'm going to show it. And I've not had any surgeries. My skull deformed. This looks like my skull's actually been cut. And I've not had any surgeries. It hasn't been. Okay. Here's a picture of my skull flattened with a dent in it, and it looks like I have fingers coming up through my head. I know, kind of hard to see. It's not like that now. Oh, shit. Oh. Here's a picture of my throat here. I'd split down my throat. That's certainly not normal. Not like that. Here's another one where it's even bigger. And then there's this that bulges out all the time, and I get piss and shit going through my face and my head and my body. And nothing I can do about it. It goes from there up to the back of my head. My spine has also been seriously fucking mutilated on me too. But that's not normal. It goes directly to a spot on the back of my head, almost to the top of my head. So whatever was put into me, and I am being prevented from finding out about. And this is why I was fucking medically blacklisted by these pieces of shit. Christwood here. I am in the process of identity theft, identity change. Compliments. That's just one. This Christwood here. I'm headed in towards OPP to see about getting Spencer Miller's wife, William Woldridge, arrested and charged today. Stalking, injuring, torturing. Let's see what happens. Obviously, I look nothing like that. Not anymore. This was once me without my glasses. Serious fucking deforming. Serious fucking changes done to me. And no matter what I've been able to show, no matter what I have been able to prove, it has not done me any good. So congratulations to the ones involved. You're getting away with murdering an entire fucking bloodline by doing this to me, you garbage, because you're fucking cops and you're untouchable pieces of shit and everybody else, so you can get away with this. While my mother is fucking dead and buried because you pieces of shit and I'm next in line. Look what you've already fucking done to me. Nobody should change this much. This is more my true image, actually, without my glasses. And I absolutely look nothing like that anymore. So let this be a warning to people. I hope this is seen. And for anyone that thinks identity thefts physically cannot happen, oh yes, it can, and it has. When people are being disappeared, families are murdered or missing, I would certainly check the police because they are guilty of this along with criminal doctors. And as I said, I am Christopher Wood and I am 52 years old, 6 years of going through this, and I am the end of my bloodline. You're guilty of murdering my mother. You're guilty of killing my dogs. Full physical identity theft, lies, time buying, cover-ups, tortures, kidnapping, sex assaults, slavery, making me homeless for a full year, medical blacklist and treatment refusals, everything done to turn it around on me to prevent me helping proof. Damage is fucking done. And you are going to answer for what you've done now. Expect lawsuits, and I have filed to have you arrested and charged in one way or another. I will have it done. Whether this is blocked out or seen or not, I will get arrested on you fucking pieces of shit, whether you're cops or your bosses or not. Along with criminal doctors, lawsuits are coming as soon as I can find lawyers that are willing to help me. And I think I can very well have a winnable case because I have much, much proof. That was actually taken of me this morning. This was done yesterday. This was me as of yesterday without my glasses. I have been blinded in my right eye as well. So all damage is being fucking done to me. And I hope you lowlives are fucking happy and proud of what you've done, completely and totally ending a bloodline for OPP. And this is 100% true. Like, what the fuck? This is just within the last couple days. This is how much I've been changing. So I hope you fuckers are truly happy with what you've accomplished on me. This is another older picture of me with long hair. I actually had to shave my head because of going through so much deforming. I look nothing like that now in any way, shape, or form. I hope everybody here sees this as having a good night. And I hope this gets shared because this is a matter of life and death and bloodlines. I am innocent. All I did was speak of OPP crimes, the human trafficking and the homeless exploitation for monetary gain and possible money laundering that was taking place out of a mission in Napanee. After that happened, that's when I became a fucking target. And everything started to happen to me. And the more time goes on, the more I'm going to go through more and more fucking changes and I'm going to be done. This is also more me. Fuck. I wish I could focus that better, but yeah. Look what you've done to me, OPP. This is all on you, and this is all on you, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, and your fall down low life pieces of shit. Completely fucking changing my life, changing my identity, torturing me, and keeping me for help for 6 fucking years while going through this, using crackhead low life pieces of shit, fall down, inbred fucking garbage to do this to me. You are pure fucking filth. You are guilty of terrorism. You are guilty of ending bloodlines, you fucking pieces of shit. And I hope you're happy for what you've done and what you've gotten away with. Life means absolutely nothing to the OPP. Nothing. Just a fucking commodity, and that's all people are to cops. We're just something that they can buy, sell, trade, and have lives taken and completely change bloodlines, end it while they get away with it and walk away. Nobody's any fucking wiser, right? While you're fucking framing people, harboring wanted inmates, sex offenders to frame your fucking innocent victims while doing this shit to them. Lies, time buying, extortion, cover ups is what Ontario provincial police are about in Napanee. Okay, I've been on here now 30 minutes, a half hour. I think I've made my point. I think I've proven what I need to prove. I hope this is seen. I hope it's liked, shared. Hit the subscribe, but please at least share because this is very serious and important. My life and bloodline do depend on it. I am Christopher Wood. I live outside of Deserano, Ontario. I am 52 years old. Never speak OPP crimes. Your family, your bloodline, your animals, and everybody will be taken care of and they will get away with it. And there'll be fuck all you can do about it. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. Watch yourselves.